Take 3 because my dad interrupted me again. So now I gotta remember all this crap again. Okay. Spoilers, we got that. It's in the title, which is actually down here now. Title, description. Spoiler alert, do not watch if you do not want spoilers about the new Divergent movie. Okay, so I saw it last night with my friends, and it was a good time. I liked the movie. It just didn't stick to the book, though. And here's the reason why. There's no scene where wrong fandom, Peter took the butter knife and stabbed Edward. That did not happen, which I'm kind of glad because I don't need to see all that. Even now I still can't get it. Third time and I still don't get this right. Uriah and Zeke aren't in the movie, screwing themselves for the next one, of course. Eric doesn't look anything like he's described in the book. Let's see what else is going on hither. Oh, the scene at the chasm with Eric and Christina. In the book, he said you have to hang on for 2 minutes. Well, it lasted like 30 seconds in the movie. I was just like, what? Not that I wanted to cause her pain, but you know. And didn't it say that there was like rushing water and then like a lot of water was like pouring on her and it was like really cold? Well, it was more like drip, drip, drip. Yeah, it wasn't dramatic in that way, but like her struggling was very dramatic, and so in that way it worked, but not really. Let's see what else is going on with this movie. Tori is not in it as much as I had liked her character to be. Sadly. Oh, there was no visiting day either. I was really confused by that. She did meet up with her mom after she chose Dauntless, but they were like loading food onto trucks, and someone was, I guess her mom was flashing a light in between the food bags, and she went to go look, and she found her mother. So that was her visiting day. Yeah, that didn't work out the way it probably should have. What else went wrong with this movie? The ending, as I say this, literally the third time. She goes in, Tobias is not controlling the computers like in the book. He is hooked up to wires and this computer, but they're just monitoring him. Like, all the other controlling thingies is happening in another room, like right next to it, or like a connecting room with Janine and her sister. So she fights him, he wakes up, and they have an epic battle, and blah, blah, blah. Now here's where it goes. So, like, say this is a computer screen, Yu-Gi-Oh book, that Janine is, like, typing on. She's like this, like, controlling and doing evil stuff. And so her hand sits there for a minute, like, doing, like, a finger scan or something, and Triss throws a knife across the room, and it, like, lands here, and it's just like, alright. So that definitely did not happen. So I was like, you can't just kill Janine in the first book. It doesn't happen. You're not going to have a second book. So, or second movie. And so she goes over there, takes the knife out of her hand, takes it to her throat, and she's just like, turn off the program, shut it all down, blah, blah, blah. And Janine's like, you can't kill me. And she's like, no, but I can do this. And Tobias throws one of the control serums to Triss, stabs Janine with it, tells her to shut down the program. The program is down. And then, what else? And then the whole group, not the whole group, but like Marcus, Tobias, Peter, Triss, and Caleb, they get on the train and they go towards the fence. And the ending monologue by Triss is just like, and we're riding to the fence, and we might have to fight we might have to fight tomorrow and blah blah blah. Something, something, something. We're, I don't know. But it was just like the train riding into the fence, and I was just like, what kind of cliffhanger is that? Oh, I forgot to mention, there on a screen in their lab, there was a scene where Max was running with guns with other Dauntless. So I'm guessing that's how they're gonna continue this somehow. And then, yeah. So it was a good movie, but it did not stick to the book well. And here's what's making me mad. Veronica Roth, the author of the book, was in the movie. She was a Dauntless, I think. She was, I can't remember where my friend told me she was at. I think maybe on top of the building when they were about to jump into Dauntless. She was one of the initiates or something. But anyway, here's my problem. You're in your own movie, but you can't fix the ending or anything that went wrong with this. So I'm surprised they even have a second and third movie lined up, because this movie did not do the book justice at all. And Insurgent's supposed to be the best one. Well, it's my favorite, so I have high expectations for it. But I don't know. Because I don't think this one was all that great in terms of, like, accuracy. I did like the set design and the effects. That was pretty legit, so just gonna throw that out there. Anything else that I liked/disliked? There was not as much of a love story in this movie. Praise the Lord. I do not need all that. Yeah. Because it's more of an action, suspense, dystopian book rather than love. But Tobias, that's not his real name. Theo Jinx is nice to look at. And so was Miles Teller, which makes me mad because everyone's supposed to hate Peter. But come on, Miles Teller, he's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. I drastically shrunk the time of this video because I now know what I'm supposed to do. Or what I was supposed to say after doing this video like 3 times, so go me. Yeah, overall, I'm gonna give it, oh, should I be generous? 3.5 stars out of 5, just because my hopes have been ruined by all the changes. And I don't know if it would be as confusing of a movie to follow from a perspective of someone who hasn't read the book, but to me, the ending was confusing because my mind was just blown by that time. So that's my review on that. I'm almost done with The Help. I've just been really busy with stuff, working on reading it and different projects and stuff going on. So I will try to do a book review soon. I have a few other ideas lined up for videos, but we'll see how that goes. Leave me a comment, like and subscribe, and do everything other YouTubers tell you to do. And thank you very much for watching. I already told you it's a spoiler alert, so I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. So enjoy seeing Divergent if you haven't already. If you have, share with me your thoughts on all of this. So thank you very much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Did I end it? No, I didn't. I'm sorry.